Alright, welcome back to another episode of Citizen Sleeper. This is right where we left off last time, and yeah, let's just keep going. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna end this cycle, and we're gonna see what happens in a lot of areas next cycle. There's a lot going on. 64124. Okay. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it'll do. Okay, so we have Emphis, we have Tala, we have Mina. We have a lot going on. We'll go ahead and start with Emphis. Cleans them with a damp cloth before shaving the stalks as if he was sharpening a pencil. These are good, Sleeper, very good. You know Mingi? Everyone knows Mingi. Been soaking it since last cycle, should be warm now. We have some time now, I assume. However, there is one difference this cycle. You have been the one providing the ingredients, so it is my turn to provide a story. But, Sleeper, let me speak, please. I want to tell you this one. Okay, I guess we are listening to Emphis. You see these? Conway called it an anchorage interface rig. A mechanical control device for piloting a heavy-duty extraction suit in low-G industrial operations. We call it a bone suit. He points to the pattern of larger circles, which I assume are these ones. They drill in an anchor here, then all the way down the arm. It maps mechanical movements to the suit exactly, a one-to-one mechanical replication. You swing your arm, and a 2-ton arm swings too. I see, so kind of like a mech suit. You should have seen the recruitment vids. Strong people in even stronger suits. Tearing through stone and scrap, superheroes. Half my graduating year signed up, from company school to company shuttle. Conway, from birth to death. He stares off into the distance, fighting the memories. But the bone suits weren't good. The rate of failures was high, and failure meant arms torn off, anchors torn out, broken bones, bad stuff. So after a while, Conway discontinued them. No longer competitive, they said. He checks the broth, turning down the heat and adding the mushrooms. So there we were, hundreds of us, with surgical alterations for suits that didn't work. They sent us home back to that company colony that spat us out to be cleaners, drivers, cooks. They gave us drugs for the pain and told us to make something of ourselves. When I deserted, bribing some passing spacers to take me into orbit, there were only me and a couple others left. The rest just faded away. Arthritis, osteoporosis. They folded in on themselves like paper lanterns. That was my generation. The anchor points still ache, still burn. But what burns worse is the betrayal. I've been on the eye a long time now, but that will never fade. Not that. Not the faces of my friends. Emphis reaches over and sprinkles a handful of leaves into the broth. It is ready. I'm going to say thank you, and have him interpret that how he wants. Thank you for listening to me. I will not let their story die, and as long as I am telling it, it will remain. Sealing the kelp back up for another day. Neither of you speak, preferring to let the story linger in the air a little longer. It is not there is nothing to say, it is that sometimes, in the moments after something, speaking breaks the spell. So both of you idle, eager to be in each other's company, Emphis taking longer over his cleaning, his packing, and you savoring the final dregs of broth. When you finally finish and hand him the bowl, you feel the spell break and the story leaves you both. And as you leave, you know that both of you are somehow a little more empty and a little more full than before. There we go. And that's it. We got the story. Okay, what to do here though? Okay, so for sure, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade the engage. Go ahead, get everything at +1. I think I'm gonna get the cryo action. But then I don't need these two, so I think I'm gonna do this. And then the next time I'm gonna get one of these to be +2. I think that's gonna be how I'm gonna do this. Alright, next up, Tala. How are you doing? Tala comes to you one shift when the bar is empty, tapping you on the shoulder as you clean the bar. It is ready. The girl? Obviously, she grabs you by the arm and before you can ask anything and drags you into the back room. The smell hits you immediately when you enter, a cocktail of rich fermentation and chemical sharpness. The room is warm and bright now, the newly installed lights making the place look clean whether it is or not. Tara has already pulled a couple stools around a metal crate, where 2 glasses with a few fingers of pale girl inside sit waiting. She smiles. I haven't even tried it yet. You can see she is nervous. You both sit at the makeshift table, the slight strangeness of the situation making you both jumpy. Tala hands you a glass. Cheers, she says solemnly. You do the same. Its first sensation is burning, a sharp nose-clearing blast of alcohol that has your frame querying whether you would like to activate safe mode. You gulp the drink back, and it is only then behind the burn that you taste the earthy tones of the mushrooms, the wood, and the soil, left behind like sediment, barely there. It's not bad. You sure? Like, really, has promise. You think? Wait, I have an idea. A few drops of water. It is. It is good. The action's already to take on quality of ritual, you both drink. What's on your mind, Tala? Tala looks up at nothing in particular. My father opened this place, you know? She says out of nowhere, a thought suddenly becoming words. It was his attempt at making a life for us, for my family when we got to the Eye. You were refugees? From Sinza. Sinja? Sinza. Yeah, it's one of Ember's moons. I don't remember much. I was only tiny when we came. I was just thinking about something my father told me when he first set this place up. He wanted to call it the Bantayan, but he was afraid it would scare off the customers, so he kind of translated it. Hence, the Overlook. And these past few cycles, when I've been here, I've been thinking I should rename the place. She looks at you. The Bantayan. What do you think? Hey, if you like it, I love it. She looks away. Me too. That settles it then. To the Bantayan. You both clink your glasses and drink up. Tala hisses through her teeth, still harsh. Oh, sleeper, I totally forgot. She stumbles to her feet. Uh-huh. A sink, a work surface, and a compact oven with a hob. Your kitchen. You can come make stuff here anytime as long as you promise not to raid the mushroom farm. I need those for the girl. I was thinking too if things we pick up, we can start serving proper food in the the Bantayan. Do you like it? Thank you. Tala gives you a hug and quickly stands back. I'm sorry, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I like Tala, to be honest. As Tala tidies away the glasses, you inspect the kitchen, checking that it all works. It's small and salvaged, but after what you've had to put up with, it feels like a dream come true. And you share a glass of the good girl, the one she didn't distill. Sharing stories about regulars or discussing the best place to eat in the aisle, which, after everything that has happened, feels like a nice change of pace. When it comes to leave, you promise to cook for Tala and agree to let her know which shifts you'll be working in the coming cycles, then slip out into the cool of the rotunda. And in this moment you feel, for once, at home. by far, probably my favorite story. Like, really. I assume these give me... I assume these two would give me, energy, which I don't really need at the moment, but, there is that. Alright, Lemon Mina, please let them go. I don't care if I get in or not. Let Lemon Mina on board, please. There's a nervous energy. Robot, she shouts, reaching out to you. Yeah, let's give Mina a hug after all that. Seemingly glad to share the weight of Mina for a moment. Quite the turnout, huh? I don't think patience is one of this crowd's strengths. The sound of an argument towards the back catches your and Lem's attention. He is putting it lightly, this place seems set to explode. They'll manage them. I sure hope so. Yep. This is Aster Eckhart of the Celius Foundation. The announcement echoes from the speakers at the shipyard entrance and shouts of quiet rapidly follow. I'm sorry I can't be there to meet you all, and thank you on behalf of Celius for the work you have done on the Sidereal horizon. A ghostly white figure, smudged and unclear. Sindre wanted me to pass on her personal thanks. The fact that they're not here in person already makes me afraid. Thanks for your commitment to and belief of the Celius Foundation's mission. We chose the eye for this project because we knew we would find like-minded individuals here, especially among the ranks of the Venerable Havenage Association. Unlike most of the Corps, we neither believe the Erlin's Eye to be a threat or a rogue state, but instead an embryo for the formation of a new decentralized social structure, one where each citizen might be the master of their own destiny. Yeah, they're here to hear if they can get on the ship or not. You all are pioneers just like those core citizens who the Sidereal horizon will carry, in cryosleep, to the planet that will become the Foundation's first frontier world, Silis 1. The fact that you call it Silis 1 makes me feel like it is not. It is still corporate. There, our citizens will be able to create their own innovative bottom-up economic order aligned with the principles set down by Sidereal herself: freedom, resilience, and self-sustenance. Yeah. As a reward for those efforts, you may know we are offering a select group of the opportunity to join the caretakers of this vision, the staff of Sidereal Horizon, who will maintain the vessel during its multi-decade transit through interstellar space. Lem turns to you as eyebright. This is it. This draw has been performed at random by the central AIs of the Foundation, and it is final and binding. It's not live. There's like so many ways this can go wrong. Please note, only licensed contractors of the Foundation are eligible for this draw. I know you have been eagerly awaiting this day, and without further delay, I will now read the Celius identification numbers of those chosen for this great honor. A murmur runs through the crowd. Celius identification numbers, licensed contractors. You have never even heard of the term mentioned. Is this something you were supposed to be assigned? Yep, they left out a part. Or maybe we just didn't know. We just came late. We need to grab Lem. Lem, we need to go, Lem. Lem, we need to go. We need to go, Lem. If not for just your sake, for Mina's sake. Yep. Yep. Drive failed. Was there a different way? Oh, there must have been a different way for that to play out. There must have been a different way for that to play out. Sleeper gone to find work, Lem. 3 cycles. Oh no, I was so hoping. I was so hoping. Lem, can I interest you in our work at the Bantayan? You can go work at the Bantayan. You should go work at the Bantayan. I think that would fit you perfectly. I think you'll be fine there. Can I recommend the Bantayan to them? Please, game? Can I do that for them? They deserve it. They deserve it, game. So that's out. That's out. I guess at this point, the rest of what I can do is just the spores. Okay, first things first. Scrap. I do want a plus... Okay, I think I want +2 on Endure. Nope, I can't. Not yet. Because that will get me easier scraps. Okay, the 4 here. I can put here. How many spores do you need? You just need 1. Wait, no. You need 3, as usual. Fine. Fine. Neutral. Please be positive, please be positive. Ugh. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, oof. Oh, okay. One, 2, 3. Okay, let's talk to Riko. I have some of yours here, come see. What does it say? Real cocktail is a selection of types from within the grove. I've only been able to isolate a few. The Matsutake. Solheim modified. Modified? I don't quite understand. Look at the composition, they are totally different. They are fundamentally the same spores, but they carry different chemicals, different signals. Do they still grow? Exactly. That's what I wondered. But the groves are full. Yes, they are. So here's our puzzle, Sleeper. Spores from the groves won't grow in the lab. I already started. Yeah, I already set myself up. It's gonna be done in a cycle. Yeah, it'll be done in a cycle, so, oh, you don't need... Oh, you need so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You need 12. Oh, that's gonna take so long. Okay, what do I do with this extra 6 here? I think I'm gonna steal something. Just because I haven't done it yet is the main reason. It'll give me a random item. I don't really need anything else at the moment. Like really, like Ethan, for this playthrough, again, I don't really care. I mean, this is also a solid 15. This thing is coming in. This thing is about to come in for some more scraps, so there is that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna steal something. Okay, that goes up no matter what. But yeah, 2 ship mine fragments. Okay, if I can get 1 more, I can build that and then I can sell it for 150, which is gonna be solid. That'll be good money. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and rest up. Self-repair. Let me check how expensive this thing is now. 64. So yeah, much more affordable. We are gonna end the cycle. Yeah. Halfway before Maywick arrives. Okay. Maywick. 1, 2, 4, 2, 6. Not the greatest in the world. Was there another way? I'm still thinking about lemon Mira. Still thinking about lemon Mina. Was there another way? Was there something else I could have done? I assume it's the order of the quests. I guess if I had done the order of a quest a bit differently, or like known more about Silas, that would have worked out better for me. Oh well, or maybe Castor. Mainly because I haven't done any of that yet. I could do it now. See what shows up. Okay, first things first. This chip's here. It's only 16 now, which is much better. One. Perfect. That's all I needed. And I'm gonna sell it. There we go. That's money. That's good money right there. I'm also gonna go ahead and just buy 2 more. Scrap metal, that's fine. And another ship mine fragment, that's also okay. Now, when that one comes in, I can buy 2 more. That will cost 120, but minus 20% is minus 24. So it'll cost 96 and I can sell for 150. So in 3 cycles, as long as I have 120, I would be good there. Okay, now let's go work on the mushrooms. Yep, let's work on the mushrooms here. That's Matsutake. Good, positive outcome. That's 3. I'm gonna re-roll these. That does not help at all. So we'll leave that one for later. I have 1 scrap to repair myself with. That ship is still there, I just realized. Okay, we can go ahead and just work here. It'll give me +2, so even on a negative outcome, no matter what, it's a +2. The rest, okay, here's what I'll do. Alright, go ahead, upgrade that. That's fine. Okay. I have a 1 and a 2. This one needs a 2. This one needs a 2. This one needs a 1. This one needs a 1. We're gonna go ahead. There we go. Work icebreaker. It's another 1. Okay, and we get some money for that too. Alright, let's go ahead and end this cycle. Yeah, we'll end this cycle. It's been a while, let me feed the stray. Alright, we'll end the cycle here, I guess. That did... those days did not go as well as I hoped. Okay, Tala getting her stuff set up, great. Befriending the food vendor, amazing. Oh, we're past halfway now. We're past halfway now. Okay, Rabiah, please tell me you have good news. Uh-huh. Oh, hello there, Yannick. Sleeper, been hearing good things from Rabiah. It's good to meet you. Likewise. Now, Rabiah, where were we? Actually, the Sleepers was what I wanted to talk to you about. She doesn't spare you a look. What is going on? Well, okay then. Go on. I'd like to recommend them to your ward. They have shown themselves to be a capable ally here on the spoke side, but we have more than enough run in our territories. I hear the main block is proving more difficult. It's a mess, Rabiah. I could use them. Good to hear. I can immediately... Yannick cuts her off with a raised hand. 1 second. Are you eager to work, sleeper? Yes. Okay then. You are suddenly unsure if he is talking to you. That concludes it. Sleeper can come work in the ward anytime they like. You shoot Rabiah a confused look. Good. I know you'll be happy with their work, Yan. Sure, Rabbi, now please, let us old friends get back to it. Okay. A spy, I assume. She wants us to be a spy. That we can do. Do I need this for anything else at the moment? Yes, mushrooms. But honestly, it's too late to get Riko done. It's too late. We're just gonna go ahead and drop the... gonna drop the 3 in here. Actually, no. We're gonna drop the 1 in here. Yeah. Okay. Your roll cap. And now we need more spores. I'm gonna sell the Matsutake. Okay, now we have enough money to do whatever now. Okay. Let's gain the trust. 6. That's also 6. I'm hoping that this would be positive. Neutral outcome minus energy. On another neutral one, that would leave me with no energy. On a positive one, that would give me really close to done. You know what? We'll do it. I'm gonna risk it. Nice, positive outcome. So the next one, we're good. Don't have scrap metal. That's okay. For now. Next 6, I need to get scrap metal so that I can keep myself at 5. Okay. Metagon in, Metagon. Havenage. Okay, let's go ahead and rest. Okay, we're gonna end cycle here. Okay, let's talk to them. How are you doing? Hi Mina. Hi robot. Where's Daddy? It's a mess. You know what? Let's tidy up. I'm tidying up for you, man. You okay? We've got the past few cycles or so. Wish I was so lucky. Look, now's a good time. Listen, I want to help. They never even planned to consider us. You're giving up? We could sneak aboard. Oh, I don't know which one is more dangerous. As an engineer, I feel like sneaking aboard would be better. Or easier, at least. Let's sneak aboard. Look, we'll be fine. We always have been. I just need a little time. We had our hearts set on that trip afterwards. What if I got you guys on board? I'll find a way. I'll find a way, Lem. What? I'm gonna... We're gonna get them there. We're gonna get them there. Okay. I'm gonna use the 2 to get trust. Let me do that first. Let me get trust first. I might lose energy, whatever. That's fine. Oh, but I got plus energy because of the thrill seeker. You almost laugh when you see it. The same small recorder stuck to a different wall this time. Rabiah says sorry. She said she didn't have time to brief you before setting you up with the old man. I'm sure you got a play by now. Earn his trust, work the block. We need you to get into his office. Rabiah says be careful. Okay. Before I do that, I'm getting these 2 on board. Give me a 5 or a 6. Give me a 5 or a 6. Oh, that's even worse. Next time. Next day. I'm coming up here. This is gonna be bad here. No matter what, this is gonna end probably poorly. Neutral outcome. Oof. I wouldn't touch that. Bad things. I was looking for your medicine. for myself. Oh, Rabiah's here. It isn't here. It's an implant. It's an implant. It's with Yannick. It's him. He's the relay. As you shout, Yannick pushes forward once again, limping, broken, but dangerous. Rabiah hears you and swing her baton up from his shifting body towards the pale box on the side of his head. There was a crackle, the smell of something burning, and Yannick drops to the floor like a puppet with cut strings. Rabiah doubles over, catching her breath. What the hell? I don't know. There was no way that was the old Yannick. Were they controlling him? It's possible, but not now. We have to go. Before the rest of Yatagan finds out Yannick has been murdered. Did we just start a war? We need to go, now. It is done, but at what cost? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cycles. 4 cycles for that. Meanwhile, we're over halfway for... Next run we're only gonna get 4, and that's gonna go down by a lot. We're just gonna have to be okay with it. Wait. It's gone. The shop's gone. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. The shop's gone. The shop's gone. Killing Yannick dying took away the serum shop. I should have figured that was gonna happen. I should have stocked up. That's not good. Okay, we're just gonna have to end the cycle. And I think we're gonna be stuck at 4 dice for a long time. I'm low on energy. I have a lot of money, but nowhere to spend it. Okay. Let me figure this out. We have money. That's not an issue. I can go ahead and buy this twice. I can buy this twice. That'll be 96. Make it and then sell it. So I had 270. Yep, we can do that. 1, 2. Let's leave. And sell it. Okay. 6 would give me 2 scrap metal. The 1 would give me enough energy. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get Lemon Mina out of here. Oh hey, it's Castor. I wasn't even like interacting with you for a while. Hello, Castor. I see you remember our game. Good. Uh-huh. Sure. I don't like it much up here. I hear that there was some trouble at the Havenish shipyard when they announced the results of the crew lottery. I was there. I know. In ugly business, Silis are too used to the way things work in the core. Exploitation is the only logic they know. You know why they built this monstrosity on the Eye? Control, I would assume. Certainly, but there's no corporate oversight out here. But that's not all. Silis built it here because they don't want anyone to know it exists. And secrecy is something I cannot abide. There are people being loaded onto that ship as we speak, sleeping people, locked in cryosleep, like the person you were emulated from. There are hundreds of them, and Silis wants to send them out to a planet at the edge of the settled systems without anyone knowing where it is. But you, Sleeper, you can do something about that. You're like me. You deal with data. You can read it out of the air. With someone like you on the ship, secrecy isn't a problem. You can ping back whatever I need whenever I need it, as long as you are on board. With you on the Sidereal and with some minor modifications, you can be my eyes and ears. I will keep track of Seely's grand project through you. How do I know if I trust you? Who are you? It's not just me. But to make it happen, I need your assistance. There is a Sealess Foundation ship docked in the now empty shipyard. Right. You don't extract the data before the Sidereal Horizon leaves the hub, then I will get the message. We have other options, but you are certainly my preferred one. This is it. How many cycles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cycles here. Okay. What he is saying is that once I get this data, the end game will be there. It will be the end game once I get that data. A double six would get me it instantly. A double 5 or a double 6 would get me in instantly for that one. For that one I need 3. For Intuit I need 3. For that I need 2. Engage is a good option. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna wait 1 cycle because I need 5 dice. I need 5 dice. So out here, we get 2 scraps. Then we also grab the 2 energy. Let me repair myself. Okay, and I think we're gonna end cycle here. Give me a moment, guys. Alright, we are back. Yeah, we're gonna end the cycle here. Okay, so 5 and a 6. I need 2 of them. 5s and 6s. Not ideal. Not ideal. Here's what I will do. 1, 1. The 6 I'm going to put in here. Because no matter what, I want 5 dice. So I need to keep this up. The 1 I'm going to throw down here. No, not yet. I need to leave 1. Okay, I think... Let me just cook this. I can't cook it. I need 2. I need 2. Ah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna throw... I'm gonna throw all my eggs in the flying away basket. Here's what's gonna happen. This gives me potential. Good. Positive outcome. Oh, that I can only do that once though. Okay. So I assume a neutral outcome would give me +1. And good outcome would give me +2. Give me a good outcome. Ah, neutral. Okay. Let's re-roll. Perfect. Okay, once I do this, from what I remember, what that guy, Castro, whatever his name is, told us, there's no going back once I do this. I'm gonna do this. The game will probably end this episode. Does this tell me that I need to fail? Oh, no, 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 okay. Even if I fail, I will get the data. It's just a matter of if I do it right, I also get 53 cryo, which I don't really need. Oh boy. Oh, I really don't like the fact that I can't, like, manually save. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna do it. Neutral outcome. Alright. Will this work? I'll hand it over. What is it? Whatever you need to do. Let's sit to talk to this. I have some news. Oh, it's really wanting me to just, like, if I want to back off, I can still back off. No, we have Sealy's IDs. We are leaving. I made a deal. Yep. Yes, let's tell her together. Yeah, love you too. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cycles. 7 cycles, and hopefully I don't die during this because I am I'm starving, I'm out of dice, gonna be left with 4, and we're just gonna stay at 4. And that'll be okay. It'll be okay. This thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cycles left, so we cut it real close. We cut it real close here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We cut it real close. Okay. I think the game will end this episode. Either way, something's gonna happen. So I'll end this cycle here. Okay. Maywick's on the way. You're not done yet. Yeah, this one's done already. Yeah, I already made the deals with both of you, so you guys are done. Okay, first things first. No, actually. No, alright. Okay, we're gonna re-roll these. Perfect. Oh, I could have bartered for food instead of just taking the starving loss. I just realized. Oh well. Okay, now I just need to survive. Now I just need to survive. Let's make food for... Where is it? I'm gonna make food for Tala. There we go. 3 energy, okay. Yeah, sorry Tala, but I'm gonna be heading out. Man, I wish I could have stayed with... I think like if I stay, it'll have to be the tracker taking off. And that means like doing Rabiah or Caster's thing way earlier. Which I haven't. Kind of my bad, but that's kind of how it is. Yeah, Yatagan needs 1 or 3. Havenage is 2 or 3. Okay, the last one 4. For the 4 I am going to... Okay, for the 4 I'm gonna stick it into the scrap. And hopefully, really hopefully, get a scrap component out of it. Nice. That's 2 scrap components. We're gonna heal ourselves. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna end cycle here, not much else we can do. Okay. We're still at 4. We're still at 4. Perfect. 666. First, before I do anything, since the 666 I might actually need, we're still at 4 anyways. Let's talk with Rabiah. Is she okay? Just angry. No good will come of this. She'll get there. It's impossible to deal with all this. Will Yatagan really collapse? Or you and Rabiah? Okay, got it. That explains the look when you saw me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I completed that one. And there's nothing more I can do about that, it looks like. Like, still, I don't know where this goes. I don't know where Feng is. Like, that's the biggest thing. I feel like... Yeah, it might be here, actually. I never finished this one. But, hang on, I have 3 vials now. So I actually don't... With 3... With 3 I can focus all on this one that I haven't done yet. I think 666 would give me... Yep, it'll give me enough. There we go. Let's see, there's the capsules. That will let me sleep. That's a lounge. That's a spacer meal. And there's a new character that I'm figuring out now, like 6 cycles before I leave. Talking about me? Sure, we'll help her. Alright then. Is this your bay? It is for now, whether I like it or not. You need help? Oh boy. I think she's at M2. I'll consider it. An investment. It is pretty weird, yeah. I mean, how much do you need? 80? Which is probably 100 initially. Let me re-roll. Nope, still a 4. Okay, what do I want to do with a 4 is the question. How many more cycles until this thing shows up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more until I escape? Or hopefully escape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm cutting it like super close. Holy. Should I have a backup plan? Like, the only backup plan that I might be able to do in time is this. Like, if I get even if I get all 6s, it'll be, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be 6 cycles, and even then, there's probably something after that. Okay, this 4. Okay, let's get back up. Let's sunbathe. Let's feed the cat. Speaking of Stray, I've been looking at Stray and wondering if I should play or not. It feels like a game that I would like, and I've heard good things about it, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, let's end this cycle. Oh boy. Look at those dice. Like, that's half. Like, that's just straight up half. Okay, I think then the better... It's still not gonna be enough. Like, I can put 3 there. She'll accept your roll caps, but Matsutake caps are better. So I'm guessing Matsutake increases it by like 2, I guess. And Girol increases it by 1. Even then, it's not gonna be fast enough. 4 cycles, and then 1 to harvest. Yeah. No shot. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of how it is. This needs 2 Girol. Maybe in a different playthrough I'll do that. For now, though. What do I do here? Oh, that gives 24. Oh, wait. It's here. Oh, wow. I could have done this so long ago. Hardin has your hardware. I just never went to this tea house. That's why I just didn't realize it. Yeah, what's going on? What's the plan? Just a kelp infusion. You work here? Let's wave. Who? Oh no. What am I getting into? The express? Feng. Sure, sure. I mean, I'm about to leave from this place forever, so... One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, I might as well, considering, you know, the fact that I have nothing else to do at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. What do we do? Okay, where do I go now? I assume down here. It's down here. A 6 or a 4. Luckily enough, I have those exact numbers. How lucky for you. I have those exact numbers. How did you get so lucky, Feng? Done. There we go. Let's keep our distance. Uh-huh. Anything good? Conway extractions? Conway are set up here in the waist. Uh-huh. What's their angle? So what's next? I'll be long gone by then, man. Well, unfortunately, what he wants is not gonna happen. I'm gonna be long gone. Long gone by the time that's done. Yeah, that's 6 cycles. I would be long gone by then. So sorry, dude, you're on your own for that one. Oh well, let's end this cycle. We'll be okay. Three more and then we are done. 12114. Let's get some data. That's Havenage. And that is Yatagan. And let's give it to Caster. Just, you know, since I haven't ever done this yet. One ship mine core. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, that's it, huh? So I could have gotten an easy ship mine core or another vial of stabilizer. Well, that's good to know for next run, at least. This one's not happening. These two are not happening. I wonder which one is this. I should have been tracking this one, to be honest. Yeah, it's just continuing the botany lab. Yeah, there's not much else I can do at the moment. Let's cross over here. And let's just work off some of Ethan's debt. I don't think we'll make it in time, but, you know. Oh, it's a 2. If it's a 2, we might as well get energy back. A guaranteed 2 energy. And there we go. Oh, nice. Thrill Seeker gives me +1. 3 upgrade points. Which one is that one? It's Engage. We might as well +2 on Engage then. Funny how we started with -1 Engage and we ended up with +2. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest. We're just gonna feed this some more. Because why not? Okay. We're almost done. Five, 6, 4. Okay. Let me double check. 2 more. 2 more cycles and then I'm out. I really hope that is it. Because if there's even one more thing to do, I'm not gonna have enough time. Just straight up. Okay, anyways, you, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's re-roll. Perfect. There we go, and there we go. Hey, Ethan. We fixed you. What did they say? Uh-huh. 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 Hey, come on now. I did not have an idea. It's stupid. they'll want you dead even more. You know that? Oh, great. Okay, we'll go ahead and rest in the cycle. Not much else to do. I mean, really. We're gonna go ahead and take another stabilizer. Why not? Let's also sell... No, we're gonna keep the ship mine core for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. And cycle. Let's hope we get some decent dice. Okay. Number one, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna use the 4. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of just raising my hand here and saying, listen, just whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Like, seriously, what were you doing back there? Let's wait. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so close to escaping. So close. I know that I can't point the gun at him. That would be stupid. Now the question is, do I just say no or do I hand it over? I really don't know what the choice is here. I'm so close to escaping, so close. And this would be such a good backup if I can manage it. Oh. I have the power now. Fine. Not funny. Uh-huh. Stay silent. Are you crazy? Uh-huh. You are dead. Uh-huh. Ah, hello, Maywick. Oh wait, did we... Is Maywick over? Maywick's over. We could actually just stay here now. But no, we're escaping. We're going with... Wow, okay. I didn't expect that to actually happen. But yeah, we actually had to kill Maywick. Okay, so that's good to know that we can actually just end Maywick. And that's actually an option. Let's go ahead and just buy scraps. I have so much money. There we go. How many more? Yep, we're gonna be gone next cycle. We're gonna be gone next cycle. We're gonna go ahead, get some money here. 24. 24. Let me also check the food. I'm basically doing all the things I haven't done yet just to see what would give 2 energy. Okay, so that's 13 for 2. It's fine. Let me reroll. 4 and 4. We're just gonna steal. We're just gonna do it. I'm not gonna risk it. Next time. Because if I risk it and I can't go up anymore, I'm gonna be really sad. This last one, for old time's sake. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. Right, let's end the cycle. All right. Yep, there's no more. I can't end cycle anymore because this is it. I have one active scene, and that's up here. We're leaving. Hey, Lem. Hi, Mina. It's a picture you remember being taken, a memory you didn't even know you had. You remember signing the forms to walk you to the sleeper tanks, the cold metal floor. You remember the SNR employee who helped you in, her smile clean and surgical. You freeze in place thinking of the you that still sleeps somewhere in an SNR facility, that won't wake until you are recovered and disposed of, and now you are leaving. Will they ever wake up? Sleeper? Lem interrupts your thoughts. These guys want us on board. You stare at him without thinking, and then notice the guard gesturing you both to come forward. You all kick off and float over to them, steadying yourselves on the guardrail. You hang back, letting Lem present his ID film first. The guard slides it across a white machine, much like the one Castor printed for them. You reflexively rub the puncture mark on your hand, even though there is no trace of it now. It seems to be your destiny to be someone else's tool. Lem and Mina are waved through, the guard smiling at her excited face. Lem turns back to check you are coming. The guard beckons you closer. We're gonna board. You shake off your doubts and hand over your ID film. The guard barely looks at it as they pass it through the scanner and wave you through. A new life, built from old things. You okay? Lem asks, concerned as you catch up with them. You were so slow, robot, Mina teases, grabbing you with small hands. Just making sure. Lem nods, and you realize how much harder it must have been for him to cross that threshold. Mina struggles in his arms, trying to get to you, and Lem relents, struggling with both the bag and his daughter. Mina tumbles through the microgravity and grabs onto your clothes for purchase. Pulling herself into your arms, you all proceed up the walkway, the entrance to the docking bridge yawning wide and above you. Are we family, robot? Mina asks you as you move, taking you by surprise. You know what? If you want us to be, I guess so. Mina smiles and presses her head against your chest, pleased by your answer. You keep moving, up into the docking bridge, then along that thin glass walled connector, all the time Mina clutching to you. The lack of gravity means you can't really feel her weight, only the grip of her small hands on your clothes. You both stare wide-eyed at the vast hull of the sidereal horizon, and try to think of this huge machine as a home. Later, when you settled in your bunk, after Mina has finished running back and forth between you and Lem with endless infectious excitement, you find yourself looking at your ID film once more. Somehow, since the last time you looked at it, the image seemed to have changed. It is still a picture of the old you, the person that signed up to have their consciousness copied and placed into the ownership of SNR. But something else has crept onto the image, an underlying sense of self-identification. This is also a picture of you, the you now. The you that survived the eye, the you that made friends here, that found a way out, that escaped against all odds. The other you might never wake up, they might never live again, but so be it. They co-signed you to a doomed life for their own gain. Their life is yours now, and you will live it better than they ever could. You lie back on your bunk as the thrust of the sidereal's fast engines kick in. This feeling, this rumble, will be your constant companion for the next decades. It will be there when you work, when you watch Mina grow, when you dream of the planet at the end of the journey. It will stay with you when your body starts to fail, despite the best attempts of Lem and Mina. As the years stack up, as it exceeds its safe operating period by a decade. It will be the thing you wake up to in those rare moments of consciousness between which Mina will keep you in a frozen state of hope of preserving you until your destination is reached. It will still be there when Mina wakes you, tears in her eyes, to tell you of Lem's inevitable death. And it will not relent, despite your desire for a moment of silence. It will be there. It will be the final thing you hear, as Mina shuts down all but the most vital of your functions, and hopes beyond hope that you will make it to your final destination, all the while doubting that you will. But for now, in this moment of departure, it is still a new sound, a new feeling, and because of this, it is filled with the promise of the future. And so, you settle back on your bunk and close your eyes. In the moment you are sleeping a peaceful, dreamless sleep, the most peaceful that you can ever remember. And off we go. Oh, that was good. I think that was the... Of course I haven't seen the other endings yet. But honestly, the ending... I like this ending. We're off to a new land. That was good. I'm happy with this ending. So I did get to see Feng's ending, or his story finish. I really thought they were gonna try to redeem Ethan, but they didn't. And you know what? For that, I respect the game. I didn't get to see the end of the botany route. Even though there probably is an end there where we grow a new tree for the gardener. I think those are the main two that I didn't quite finish. Tala's story was done. Rabiah and the doctor was good. And that is it. That is it. I might do some other routes. I might do like compilations of like the end of the stories for Feng and Feng and the greenhouse and the greenway. I might do those as like a separate short videos, but for now, thank you for joining me on the journey of Citizen Sleeper. This was incredible. Really, really good game. Really, really fun. And yeah, I would highly encourage you to play it. A lot of replayability for sure, just based on a lot of replayability just based on the fact that you can just the dice rolls will be different. There's so many ways to approach the game, so many decisions to make. So yeah, thank you for joining me. This has been Thumbs, and I will see you for the next game.